Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, for some time, Nigel Farage has been the doyen of the opposition. Right of centre, attractive to the public. He is someone who can hold sway, not without controversy. Some people loathe him, some people like him. Personally, I don't think he's the Messiah, but I do think he's the right man at the right time for the right job. I think reform is what's needed because we need change. Said that, I believe that we are going to get a reformed government and it's going to put fear into every other political party. Truly, the cat among the pigeons. But isn't it odd that it's the right that this has come from? Where's the left? Where's the alternative left in this country? Well, it seems as though we may well get it. Corbyn is starting to become popular again. The Corbynistas are foaming at the mouth, as they want to do. Hard left socialism. But you've also got Zach Polanski, the new hard left contender for the role of leader of the Greens. And again, he is neo-Marxist. He wants so many random, very hard changes to occur in order to protect the planet, etc. Bullshit. It would be interesting if these two did become popular. In fact, I think it would be great news if these two became popular, because all of a sudden you'd be splitting the left. All those lefty voters would split and move off to the far left. It would destroy Labour, perhaps forever, perhaps wipe them out. We know Labour aren't going to do too well at the next election. They're looking on current polling at about 110 seats. If the Corbynistas and the Greens manage to pull a few away from them, well, they could be down to 60. And at that point, they're not even a threat. They're hardly a power base, are they? It's weird, isn't it? And with, of course, the Tories withering on the vine, although alternatively it may actually benefit the Tories a little while. But anyway, you'll have two very weak opposition parties, a strong reform, and then just a mishmash, a sort of, how we put it, a rainbow opposition. All sorts of colours, all sorts of creeds, all of them vaguely left with the exception of the Tories. All of them infighting and squabbling amongst themselves. Fantastic, isn't it? I do love change. As the Chinese said, it is a curse to be born in times of change, in interesting times. But I don't think so. I think it's a blessing, because we are going to see a fundamental quantum shift of everything in this country. And about time too. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.